My favorite piece of art is a TV show called Avatar: The Last Airbender. It is the best show I've ever seen, and it holds up after several rewatches. I've seen it like at least 5 times. The show is about a young boy who's chosen to be the Avatar, and the Avatar is the link between the physical world and the spiritual world, and also the savior of the entire world, who is expected to maintain balance between all the four nations and to master all four elements and keep everything in check. Now, because Aang, the little boy, is just a kid, he runs away from the responsibility, and he's frozen in ice during a storm while he's running away. He wakes up after like 100 years, and he sees these two kids, their siblings, Katara and Sokka, and they tell him that there's been a war between the Fire Nation and the rest of the world for like the last 100 years. And then throughout the story, from like where he wakes up till like the end, his main goal is to master all four elements and to defeat the Fire Lord, who is the head of the Fire Nation. My favorite part, or my favorite thing about this show, is the redemption arc of this character named Zuko. Zuko is the son of the Fire Lord, and he's a banished prince, and his story, he starts the story with the main purpose of hunting down and capturing the Avatar in order to restore his honor. After like 3 seasons and a lot of tough and intense decision making from Zuko, with the help of his uncle Iroh, he's able to come to the realization that his true purpose is to aid the Avatar by teaching him firebending and to help him defeat the Fire Nation and restore balance to the world. It's because of Zuko's amazingly written character arc and the beautiful art style of the show and the choreography and the music and just everything about the show makes it my favorite piece of art.
I first encountered The Last Airbender.
It's the best thing, in my opinion, that has ever
2007
existed.
When it first began.
And I stand behind that.
And I've learned a lot from it. As a young kid who was very impressionable, it taught me a lot of lessons, especially about friendship. And from what I've learned from it also as a creative person, since I like to write stories, it teaches me how to write better stories and more character involved stories.